Hello? Online na ba? Online? We're online now. So good morning to everybody present here with us today and to everyone watching us live via YouTube. I'm sorry, YouTube. So before we start with today's agenda, let us have an opening prayer, please.
Dear Lord, who have gathered today under your feet to pray, we want to come and be in the midst of us. Help us know what to pray for, that not our minds wander about the things of the earth as we pray, that our requests be heard and answered by you through Jesus Christ our Lord.
Thank you, Ma'am Cap. Let's have the roll call of attendees, please.
Attendees are the following: Engineer Enrique A. Junicio, BAC Vice Chairperson;
Present.
Engineer Maria Aurea Mildred Romualdo, BAC Member; Engineer Julieto R. Ibarra, BAC Member; Engineer Sherdan G. Longus, BAC TWG Member; Engineer Ray Adrian Bonavente, BAC TWG Member; Engineer Maria Lucia Ariquejo, BAC Secretariat Head; Engineer Roy L. Gianan, Member; Engineer Sara M. Azurin, Secretariat Member; Engineer Alex B. Oliver, BAC Provisional Member; Engineer Patrick Lawrence Malagueño, BAC TWG Member; Engineer Jessa R. Floresca, BAC Secretariat Member; Miss Marieta P. Masaganda, BAC Secretariat Member; Miss Katrina Marie J. Oropesa, BAC Secretariat Member; Mr. Ray P. Piñon, BAC TWG Member; Miss Rowena S. Neliasca, BAC TWG Member; JP Secretariat Member; Engineer Sheila C. Alvarez, TWG Member; Miss Melinda Poliantes, BAC TWG Member; and yours truly, Janet P. Moraño, BAC Secretariat Member. Thank you.
Thank you, Ma'am Janet. Let us now present the agenda for today, February 12, 2024, which is the pre-bid conference of 7 infrastructure projects. With the presence of yours truly as your BAC Vice Chairperson, the BAC members, the TWG, I hereby declare this quorum, and this pre-bid conference is called to order at 8:51 in the morning. Let's proceed to our first project details. 24FD0027, construction of multipurpose building, Barangay Liboro, Ragay, Camarines Sur. The approved budget for this contract amounts to 4,949,997 pesos and 77 cents only. The scope of work is multipurpose or construction of multipurpose building with a contract duration of 150 calendar days. PCAB license must be from C&D to small b for general engineering, and the cost of tender documents is 5,000 pesos only. For the minimum major equipment requirements, please, Engineer Roy.
Thank you, BAC Vice. Good morning, all. The minimum major equipment requirements are the following. Backhoe, 0.8 cubic meter, 1 unit, 12 cubic yard dump truck, 5 horsepower plate compactor, 1 bagger mixer, bar cutter, bar bender, welding machine, all 1 unit. 1 cutting outfit, 1 to 5 metric ton boom truck, 1 to 25 metric ton truck mounted crane, and enough minor tools.
Thank you, Engineer Roy. So we have a total of 11 equipment requirements for our first project. Let's move on to our second project, which is 24FD0028, the construction of multipurpose building, Ragay, Bagangan, Senior, Lupi, Camarines Sur. The approved budget for this contracts amount to 4,949,722 pesos and 41 cents only. The scope of work is construction of multipurpose building with a duration of 150 calendar days. PCAB license requirement starts from C and D to small d for general building, and the cost of tender documents is also 5,000 pesos only. For the equipment requirements, please, sir.
Thank you. The minimum major equipment requirements are the following. 1.8 cubic meter backhoe, 12 cubic yard dump truck, 5 horsepower plate compactor, 1 bagger mixer, bar cutter, bar bender, welding machine, all 1 required unit. 1 cutting outfit, 1 to 5 metric ton boom truck, 20 to 25 metric ton truck mounted crane, and enough minor tools.
Thank you, sir. We have a total of 11 equipment requirements for our second project. We now proceed to our third project, which has the ID of 24 FD0029, construction of multipurpose building, Salvacion, Sipocot, Camarines Sur. The approved budget for this contract amounts to 6,929,941 pesos and 29 cents only. The scope of works is construction of multipurpose building with a contract duration of 170 calendar days. PCAB license must be from C and D to small b for general building, and tender documents will cost 10,000 pesos only. For the major equipment requirements, Sir Roy, please.
1 5 horsepower plate compactor, 1 4 to 6 cubic foot a meter, 1 bagger mixer, 1 bar cutter, 1 bar bender, 1 300 amped welding machine, 1 cutting outfit, 1 12 cubic yard dump truck, 1 20 to 25 metric ton truck mounted crane, and enough minor tools.
Thank you, sir. We have a total of 9 equipment requirements for our third project. We now proceed to our fourth project. 24 FD0030, construction of health clinic, San Jose, Lupi, Camarines Sur. Approved budget for this contract is 4,949,994 pesos and 65 cents only. The scope of work is the construction of health clinic with a contract duration of 150 calendar days, and PCAB license category from C and D to small b for general building, and the cost of tender documents is 5,000 pesos only. We proceed to the equipment requirements, sir.
Thank you, sir. The minimum major equipment requirements are the following. 1.8 cubic meter backhoe, 12 cubic yard dump truck, 5 horsepower plate compactor, 1 bagger mixer, 1 bar cutter, bar bender, welding machine, all 1 required unit. 1 cutting outfit, 2 to 5 metric ton boom truck, 20 to 25 metric ton truck mounted crane, and enough minor tools.
So we have 11 equipment requirements for our fourth project. We now proceed to our next project. 24 FD0031, construction of multipurpose building, Barangay Pinagdapian, Gallego, Camarines Sur. The contract approved budget for this contract is 4,949,967 pesos and 96 cents only. The scope of work is construction of multipurpose building with a contract duration of 150. License must be from C and D to small b for general building, and tender documents will cost 5,000 pesos only. For the requirements, please, sir.
Thank you, sir. 1 5 horsepower plate compactor, 1 4 to 6 cubic foot meter, 1 bagger mixer, 1 bar cutter, 1 bar bender, 1 300 amp welding machine, 1 cutting outfit, one 12 cubic yard dump truck, 2 to 5 metric ton boom truck, one truck mounted crane, and enough minor tools.
So we have a total of 9 equipment required for this project. Next project, please. We have project number 6, which is 24FD0032, construction of multipurpose building, Lower Omon Elementary School, Barangay Lower Omon, Ragay, Camarines Sur. The approved budget for this contract, duration of 150 calendar days, and pickup license must be from C&D to small b. For general building, and cost of tender documents is also 5,000 pesos only. We proceed to the equipment requirements, please.
Thank you, sir. 1.8 cubic meter backhoe, one 12 cubic yard dump truck, one 5 horsepower plate compactor, one bagger mixer, bar cutter, bar bender, welding machine, all one required unit, one cutting outfit, one 2 to 5 metric ton boom truck, one 20 to 25 metric ton truck mounted crane, and enough minor tools.
So we have 11 total equipment requirements for our 6th project. We proceed to our 7th and last project for this pre-bid is 24FD0033, construction of multipurpose building, Malubago, Sipocot, Camarines Sur. The approved budget for this contract is 4,949,992 pesos and 12 cents only. The scope of work is the construction of multipurpose building with a contract duration of 150 calendar days, and pickup license must be from C&D to small b for general building, and the cost of tender documents is 5,000 pesos only. We proceed to the equipment requirements, please.
One 5 horsepower plate compactor, 4 to 6 cubic foot meter bender, two 300 amp welding machine, one motorized road grader, one 10 metric ton vibratory roller, one 16,000 liter water truck pump, concrete vibrator, concrete saw, cutting outfit, boom truck, all one required unit, and enough minor tools.
So we have a total of 13 equipment requirements for this project. For the minimum work experience requirements and key personnel, Sir Roy, please discuss.
Thank you, sir. For the minimum work experience, project manager, project engineer, materials, all 3 years, minimum years of similar experience. And for the safety officer, 1 year. For the minimum years of total work experience, same position. For project manager, project engineer, ME, and construction foreman, all 3 years, and safety officer, 1 year. For the laboratory equipment required, number of units, minimum capacity per unit, please refer to Department Order 11, Series of 2017 for the minimum materials testing equipment. Bill of quantities as required. Contractors, applicants who wish to participate in this bidding are encouraged to enroll in the DPWH Civil Works Application CWA at the DPWH Procurement Service, PRS 5th floor, DPWH Building, Bonifacio Drive, Port Area, Manila. While those already enrolled shall keep their records current and updated. The contractor's eligibility to bid on the project will be determined using the DPWH Contractor Profile Eligibility Process, CPEP, and subject to further post-qualification. Information registration can be obtained from the PRS during working weekdays from 8 in the morning until 5 in the afternoon, or at the DPWH website, www.dpws.gov.ph. Bidding will be conducted through open competitive bidding procedures using non-discretionary pass-fail criterion as specified in the 2016 Revised Implementing Rules and Regulations, IRR of Public Act 9184, RA 9184, otherwise known as the Government Procurement Reform Act. The contract shall be awarded to the lowest calculated responsive bidder, LCRB, who was determined as such during post-qualification. Interested bidders may obtain further information from the DPWH Camarines Sur 1st DEO Procurement Unit Office. Inspect the bidding documents at Baras Kanakman, Camarines Sur during weekdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. A complete set of bidding documents may be acquired by interested bidders from February 5, 2024 until February 26, 2024. It may also be downloaded free of charge from the website of the Philippine Government Electronic Procurement System, the PhilJEPS, at www.philjeps.gov.ph, and the website of the procuring entity, www.dpwh.gov.ph, provided that bidders shall pay the applicable fee for the bidding documents not later than the submission of their bids. Bid submission may be done manually or electronically online. However, bidders should only select one mode of submission, either manual or electronic. Similar to manual submission, the guidelines for the preparation and submission of an electronic bid are contained in the BDS. Bids must be duly received by the BAC Secretariat at DNADES Conference Room, DPWH Camarines Sur, 1st District Engineering Office, Barangay, Camarines Sur, for manual submission or at electronic bids _ Camarines Sur at Camarines Sur 1 at dpwh.gov.ph for electronic submission on or before February 26, 2024 at 10 a.m. All bids must be accompanied by a bid security in any of the acceptable forms and in the amount stated in ITB Clause 18. Bid opening shall be on February 26, 2024 at 10 a.m. at DNADES Conference Room, DPWH Camarines Sur, 1st DEO Barangay, Camarines Sur. Bids will be opened in the presence of the bidders' representatives who choose to attend at address above. Late bids shall not be accepted. YouTube, DPWH Camarines Sur, 1st DEO Procurement Livestream.
Thank you, Sir Roy, for the discussion of our procurement requirements and other details. So please be advised that all of these projects were posted and advertised on our PhilJEPS. However, all projects except for ID 24FD0031, ID 24FD0032, and ID 24FD0033 were posted on DPWH official website due to our server, which is currently shut down and unavailable. So the schedule of our procurement process are the following. The opening of bids is on February 26, 2024 at 10 o'clock in the morning. Evaluation of bids is scheduled on February 20, 2024 at 8:30